welcome back. This is Sierra, and today I'm going to show you my Lush collection from 2018. You may have noticed my collection looks a little bit different than a lot of the other Lushy collections that you see on YouTube because I am allergic to a couple of ingredients that Lush uses in a lot of their products. And so I stuck up and I used the products that I'm not allergic to and that I really like. And so as you can see, I have a lot of bath bombs and bubble bars, but not so much body care. Again, because of the ingredient. So anyway, I'm going to do this tour by product type. So as you're watching, if you have any questions about the products, just let me know in the comments and I will answer them for you. All right, so let's just start in the back. Actually, this gives you the opportunity to see how I store some of my products. I don't like using plastic bags or a lot of disposables in my home, and so I use a lot of mason jars and Tupperware containers to store my products in, and I do my best to store the same ones in the same containers. So I'm going to start here with this big old jar. This is a jar of 4 Lush Yoga Bombs, which are discontinued this past season, and it lets out a rainbow of colors and smells like cedarwood oil and happiness. All right, moving on next to it, I have 3.5 frozen bath bombs, which also were discontinued, and they smell like a lovely grapefruit scent. Basically, make your bath water look like the Arctic. All right, next to that, I have 2 golden egg bath bomb melts, and I keep them in the jar, and I did not take them out or open them because once you let those out, that glitter does not stop, and it takes over everywhere. Same thing goes for these little guys. In here, I have these 2 Snow Angel bath bomb melts that smell like marzipan. I absolutely love them. All right, and then next to that, I have another bath bomb that actually I couldn't get out of the jar, and this is discontinued. This is the lava lamp bath bomb, and it lets out a orange and little purple bath melts on the sides, and so it makes your bath look like lava, but it's stuck in the jar, and I couldn't get it out. So when it comes time to use this, I'm gonna have to put the whole jar in the tub. Method works pretty well. Let's put that back. You can see my display method. So let's just move down from there. I tried to organize them kind of by type and by season, but as I was putting them out, they kind of got mixed in. And so I'm gonna start kind of at the top and then work my way down and over. First 2 bath bombs I have 2 of the Lord of Misrule bath bombs that come out for Halloween every year. And then I have a So White bath bomb that I actually saved from Christmas 2016. I wasn't able to get any when they came out on the kitchen this past season because I sort of forgot about them, but that's okay. It's a crisp apple scent. Right next to it, you probably remember these 2 guys from my haul. These are the Shoot for the Stars bath bomb, and they smell like Honey, I Washed the Kids. And then below that, I have an Over and Over bath bomb that is made with bananas and citrus. I have half of a Thunder Snow bath bomb, and I have here this little baby one. It came from the kitchen. It is called a Chocolate Melt bath bomb. It is a chocolate and mint scent that I really like. It's one of the ones I was able to get I think it was the second to last week before the kitchen closed. And then just below that, I have 2 Butter Bears that came out for Christmas this year. Okay, with their little scarves, which is so cute. I love their little scarves. And then here I have half of a Twilight bath bomb, a Yellow Submarine bath bomb, a Monomorphosis bath bomb. This is one of the first ones that came out, and I got 2 of them because I was really excited about how they looked and the scents, but I didn't like them because they stay in my bathtub, so I don't know if I'm going to be using that one. Again, I don't know. All right, and then just above that one, I have a Sicilian bath bomb that again came out in the kitchen. Above that, I have one of my favorites. That's the Intergalactic bath bomb. I use one of those, I don't know, I use them at least once a month. I love it. And then next to that one, I have the Rose Bombshell bath bomb. And then half of a Chicken Mix bath bomb that came out for Easter last year. Half of a Guardian of the Forest bath bomb, half of a pumpkin bath bomb here. And I think that's the end of the bath bombs. I don't know if I missed any. Let me know in the comments if I missed any of the bath bombs. All right, moving on, we're gonna go on to bubble bars, which as you can see, I have a lot more bubble bars than I have bath bombs because I get more uses out of them. And so I order probably the same amount, but the bath bombs seem to go first. I use a bath bomb for maybe 1 bath or 2 baths, but I can usually get 3 or 4 baths out of a bubble bar. So let's start from the top from bubble bars. All right, first one that I have here is a Pop in the Bath bubble bar, which was discontinued, and I hadn't had a chance to try it, and I still haven't, but had to get it before they discontinue it. Okay. Here I have what's left a bunch of carrots reusable bubble bar. It is the carrot scent, and I'm actually surprised. I like the carrot scent, but I guess in comparison to all the other things I have, I've only used it twice, so I'll have to try that again. Maybe I won't buy any this year if it comes out again. I don't know. All right, and then I have a third of a French Kiss bubble bar, which this one has a lot of really, really strong scent in it. I really liked it, and I think it's really cute because it has a little lavender spray coming out of the top. Moving downward, I have a Elsie the Giraffe bubble bar, which smells like lemon, came out from Mother's Day this year. A bubble bar, which is mostly clove scented. Again, that's one of the ones I'm not a big fan of. Not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I have 1.5, and I ordered 2 because they were just so cute. But it smelled awful, and so couldn't return it, so I'm stuck with it. All right, moving downward for more bubble bars, I have a Your Mother Should Know bubble bar, which is from Mother's Day last year, and it has the same scent as the Frozen Bath Bomb, I believe. And so those would be cool to cocktail together. Like, you could do like a Frozen Stepmother or something. That's an idea. Yeah, if you want to see a Frozen Stepmother bath cocktail, let me know in the comments. All right, and then moving downward, we have a pink pumpkin bubble bar, a sparkly pumpkin bubble bar. We have half of a Bewitched bubble bar, about half of a Bright Side bubble bar, which is from the regular range, a third of a Rose Jam bubble room, and about, I think maybe a sixth of a, I don't know, what is this one? Oh, yeah, that's the Comfortable bar. It smells like black currants. Okay. All right, let's move to the other side of the table. All right, so let's just go up from here. We have a 2 timing tart bubble bar, and it used to have flowers on it, but it doesn't have them anymore, and it's, I think, floral strawberry scent. All right, and then I have a, what's left of my 2 front teeth bubble bar, 1.5 yuzu and cocoa bubble runes, and I was only able to get 2 of them, which made me really sad. So if anyone wants to give me a present, I mean, if you have some of these floating around, message me and you can send them to me, and I will like you a lot. All right, I guess we'll just keep going upwards. As you can tell, this has seen better days, but this is a sunflower bubble bar, and it has a similar scent to the Elsie the Giraffe bubble bar, except it has a richer color and it makes a lot more bubbles. This came out, it used to be a Mother's Day product. It didn't come out this year, but it came out in the kitchen, so I was able to get one around this past Mother's Day. All right, and then as you can see, we have a little hoarding situation here. I have 4, no, oh my gosh, no, I have 5 unicorn horn bubble bars, although at the end of Valentine's Day last year I actually had 9, so I have been moving down, but I guess I only need to order 1 this year, but we'll see. No promises. I love lavender and neroli, and so that's why I absolutely love it, and it makes a ton of bubbles. All right, moving overward. New filming. Here I have 2 of the snowman bubble bars, which smells like lemon myrtle oil, and they're just so cute. And because they're handmade, they look so different. I love them. It's like there's the cute one and like the ugly cousin or something. I don't know. Say whatever you want, I guess. All right, next to that one, I have a whole Man in the Moon bubble bar that smells of clackus. I'm really excited to get into. Next to that, I have a plum snow bubble bar that smells just like plum rain. And then I have 2 of the Magic of Christmas bubble bars, which you saw in my Magic of Christmas video. This one's been used once, but I'm still really excited to use the rest of it. Hopefully it'll last me all of this year since I got 2. And then below it I have my favorite Mother's Day product. This is the Ladybug or Ladybird bubble bar. As you can tell, they have seen better days because they had a little water flood situation, but I dried them out and they're fine. They still smell great. They look funny, but they're scented with peppermint and geranium oil. All right, let me pick one up so you can see what they look like from the front. So adorable. So just imagine that the like weird pinky color is a bright deep purple, and the orange part is a red color. It's adorable, I know. Okay, put those down before it melts on me anymore. It's pretty warm in here today. And next to that, I have 1 3/4 of a Christmas cracker bubble bar that I demoed recently. Really like this one. Again, the scent I think is similar to the sunflower bubble bar and also the Elsie the giraffe bubble bar. I'm pretty sure if you blindfolded me and then you put all 3 of these in a line, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But yeah, anyway, and then the last 2 that I have is, I have this one from the kitchen. It's a Ma Bar bubble bar, and it is Honey I Washed the Kids scented. And then I have my favorite reusable bubble bar that I wish was an all the time product, but it isn't. This is called Madame Butterfly, and it is a reusable rose jam scented bubble bar, and it is amazing, and I am just savoring it because I don't know the next time it's going to come up or ever. So yeah. Alright, so panning back again, I think that is the end of all of the bubble bars. If I missed any, if I missed any of them, I am so sorry, and let me know in the comments. Now I'm going to move back to the other side, and I'm going to talk about soaps. And Lush appears to have changed their soap base recipe, and they added an ingredient that I'm not a big fan of. Most of their soap I can't use anymore, but starting from the top, I have, I don't know, it's between this one and this one. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. I don't know if it's fair to even pick a favorite. But anyway, so this one is the Sunrise soap. It comes out every year for Mother's Day, and it is tangerine. I bought this big old block when I think I was in Florida, and to me it just smells like Florida spring break deliciousness. So that's that one. And then this is a big old piece of the Snow Castle soap from last year. And it smells like marzipan. It actually shares its scent with the Snow Angel Bath Bomb Melt, which is over there. Alright, and then so I have a big old piece here, and then this is the piece I've been using this season. Snow Castle soap is actually the bottom half of this year's Saucy Snow Cake. So that's just the original one. And I didn't buy any because, again, I couldn't because of the ingredient change. Alright, moving on here, I have just what's left of my last piece of Reindeer Rock soap, which they brought back. They had it last year and the year before. Not sure why they didn't bring it back. I guess I thought it sold well. I really liked it, but maybe people didn't like it. I'm not sure. All right, and then next to that, I have a piece of my Candy Cane Roulade soap, which, as you can see, it has definitely seen better days because I've used it about once or twice a week since I got it. It's so moisturizing, and it smells like a candy cane, so that's great. Here I have a piece of the Lush Gourmet Rose Argan soap. It smells just like rose jam and the rose jam bubble room, which is amazing. Okay, and then I have the other soap. This is called the Shoot for the Stars soap, and these are 2 pieces from last year. And it is the same scent as this year's, except it just looks a little bit different, which has mostly grapefruit. Okay. All right, and then since we're in the same place anyway, I'll just talk about the 2 body scrubs that I have. I'm going to start with the Christmas one. This is the Salt and Peppermint Bark scrub, and last year I only bought 1 of them, and I was really sad when it ran out in March, and so this year I bought 2 of them. This is the one I've been using in its little tin. This is the one I have to save. And then next to it I have a Solid Rub scrub, which was discontinued. I think they actually did bring out a new formula of it in a different shape, but this is the old one. I think they discontinued it because when you first buy it, it's that pretty blue color, and then within a week it turns pink. Not really sure why, but it still has the same great scent of the Red Rub scrub. Alright, so moving overward again, we have one more category that I have up in the right corner, and that's just kind of my daily body care. And so first thing I have my favorite body conditioner, which is the Chris Tingle body conditioner. I was going to buy 2 new pots this year, but I decided not to because I still had half of this one from the kitchen this past July. I think it was July. Yeah, and I use it maybe once a week or so, and it is, you can see it's a pretty blue color, and I've only about maybe a third of the way through it, and so I decided not to get any more for this year. And then if I run out, then I'll just have to hope it comes up in this kitchen. from what I've heard, it tends to come up in the summer during the kitchen because of its tingly, refreshing properties. So we'll see. Next to that, I have my Once Upon a Time body lotion, which is the same scent as the Soho White Bath Bomb, the crisp apple scent. And then above that, I have my Sleepy body lotion that came out for Christmas last year. I think I bought this in the middle of the summer, and I am probably 2/3 the way through it. I didn't actually get any for Christmas this year. I was really sad about that. All right, and then next to that, I have 4 Ultra Blast tooth powders. It got discontinued this year. It's my favorite tooth powder. And so I bought, I think, 7 or 8 of them, but I only have 4 left, which is sad. Hopefully it'll come back in the Lush exclusives. All right, let's hope and pray together. All right, next to it, I have a almost full liquid Bucks Fizz body conditioner, and then I have a solid body conditioner of the Bucks Fizz on the top. And honestly, as much as I love the Naked products, I prefer the liquid in the packaged version of the Bucks Fizz, just because I feel like the solid version kind of melts all over and makes a big old mess, and you have to keep it in a container anyway. So yeah, just personal preference. I think it's a great idea, but it just makes a big old mess. Next product I use all the time, about every second day, is the Mask of Magna Minty, and this is a green face mask. And it smells like mint chocolate chip ice cream. As you can see, I'm almost finished with it, which means I'm going to have to order more pretty soon. But yeah, it smells amazing. Although it is like, you know, my dog tries to eat it, but it is what it is. All right, and then I just have 4 more little products that I wanted to show you. The next one I'm going to show you is this one. This is the Skins Shangri-La. It is expensive, but it is what I use for my daily facial moisturizer under makeup and also before I go to bed. And it smells kind of to me like vanilla ice cream, so I really love it. Use it all the time, I swear by it. It's actually manufactured and designed for mature skin, so if you have wrinkles or if you're like me and you're preventing them, it's definitely a good one. Alright, next one is my best kept not so secret. This is Ultra Balm All-Purpose Balm that you can use it anywhere in your body that needs a little bit of moisture. I like to use it on my cuticles and on my lips. Even though it's not a lip balm, it works really well. If you have really dry, chapped skin from the winter, definitely put some of this on there. It'll be better in the morning. Alright, and then the next one I have is just a tiny bit left of a Sugar Daddy-O solid conditioner bar. I really like this conditioner bar. It works really well for my frizz-prone hair. I use it, I like it a lot better than the liquid conditioners because I feel like I get more actual product on my hair when I use it. Alright, and then the last thing I have to show you is this, and this is Lush's TO deodorant, which I think I've talked about in a video, and this is the only powder deodorant that I've used, but this is the only non-aluminum deodorant that I've tried that sold on the market that actually works, so definitely check that out. It's just like a powder, so it doesn't last as long as an aluminum deodorant, but I've worn this all day in Disney World during spring break and I didn't smell, so that's a good thing. Okay, so that concludes my Lush 2018 collection tour. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. So if you have any questions about these products, or if you want to see a demo or review of these products, please let me know in the comments. Also, go ahead and drop me a line and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!